Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be another life update that I have been interested to talk about. Currently, it is, of course, 2020 for somebody who's seen this in the future. Today's date is November the 22nd and it is currently 12:31 a.m. And I have come to the conclusion that it can be difficult to find something that I am actually interested in, that nobody else has done it better than me. Now, I know that people say that still do that thing even though millions of people have already done it because nobody has done it like you. Trust me, I completely understand. So eventually, I will probably get back into gaming because that's the only thing that I can think about that I could post on this YouTube channel. Now, the only problem is my reasoning of why I play games and do other things to begin with. So recently when I was younger, gaming was like a coping mechanism that I did when I was either sad, depressed, or suicidal. And the reason why I play games is kind of the same reason why a drug addict, an alcoholic, would, drink a lot of alcohol inappropriately. I've come to realization that an alcoholic or a drug addict doesn't like doing drugs, they like the feeling of the drugs. And the reason why they keep on coming back to those drugs is because their current life isn't in the position they don't want them to be in. So for instance, if a depressed person, if you're let's say you're an adult, you have a wife and kids or something like that, and you lose your kids and your wife divorces you, you've lost everything. Your coping mechanism for that might be drugs or something similar to that. Now, the problem is that when you depend on that coping mechanism for such a long time, that it starts to become a second nature, that the thing you like doing isn't something that you actually enjoy doing. For instance, that drug addict person goes to drugs to relieve themselves, to make their lives somewhat better when it's actually not. It's just giving them that feeling, that dopamine, that, that nice feeling that they're getting. That's the only thing that it's getting out of them. Now, yes, I'm not comparing drugs to a video game because they are two completely different things. You really can't compare them, but at the same time, they do have some quite similarities in a way. And hopefully I will learn to grow out of this because I'm starting to not hurt myself in a physical way, but mentally it can be exhausting to do something that you actually don't like doing. I've been playing video games for I don't know how long, and the only reason that I played video games when I was younger was because of the coping mechanism of my depression and suicidal. I can't think of anything else. Every time I play a video game, I always get bored, and usually when I'm playing by myself. Who knows, it could be something, it could be a lonely thing, I never know. That's why I'm recording these videos, I guess. But I realized that video games, I don't know if I'm playing these video games because I actually enjoy playing the video games, or other two reasons. One of those reasons is that I tend to do things depending on what my friends are doing, and I know this is a bad habit, and I know this is not a healthy thing to do. I don't play a game to play a game, I play it because I'm playing with my friends. And now in a way, that's a good thing because now I'm closer to my friends. But now I'm playing a game that I don't really like or don't really enjoy, even if I'm doing good at that game. And that's what's scaring me right now. As you guys know, on my channel, you could probably look at videos before. I play a lot of League of Legends, and that game was very fun. It's a very fun game. The only problem the game has is its other players can be very toxic. And recently, that I have not been playing League as often. If I did play League as often, you probably have more videos on this channel to begin with. And the reason why I ended this channel to begin with is because I was tired of playing video games for no reason. I I was playing games, even if I was doing good, like I said, I wasn't getting the enjoyment out of the games as I was previously, and I don't know where that feeling went. And it can be difficult, and that's with not only video games, this is everything in my life. Do I enjoy doing something because either someone else said that I liked it, or someone else enjoyed what I did, or am I doing this because of me? And that's where things get tricky and confusing, because if you've been doing playing games for years, it's hard to figure out why you did it to begin with. And I'm going to start doing more recent experiments that I will hopefully figure out what the main issue is. I'm going to hopefully see a neurologist and hopefully see some type of doctor or a psychologist, I don't know yet, and to hopefully figure out that problem. And I know one of the key things is that a lot of people are saying to do the things that you did as a child, and the only thing that I could think of doing is sketching, drawing, playing soccer, playing tennis, doing archery, and that is about the only thing that I can think of. Where it's quite a few, but it's the only thing I can think of other than playing video games. I can't, and it really is worrying me right now. Because I apologize if you heard that. And like I said, it's really been irritating recently. I am 20 years old. I am not even a teenager anymore. So like the things that I usually do aren't satisfying anymore. And that's what's so scary about it. I don't know if I'm emphasizing this any much. It's like, and luckily I'm not like harming myself anymore. I'm not as depressed as I was before, and I haven't thought of a real suicidal thought in ages, so something is happening and I don't know what it is. Either my brain is maturing, but my mind or my conscience isn't on the same page. I don't know what it is, and hopefully I will get this figured out. I will keep, I guess, myself updated, because these videos are for my future self, or for people who will be underneath me, I guess, right? My grandkids or kids or whatnot, whoever watches this video, I guess. If you enjoy watching these and you get something out of this, then I guess thank you for watching the videos to begin with. And so as of right now, in a week or two, I am moving to Los Angeles. So I was thinking of doing the neurologist while I'm over in LA instead of doing it here, because I don't want to get a specific doctor here in Atlanta and then move to Los Angeles. That makes no real sense, even though I know it's going to be more expensive. But my plan right now is to go to LA. When I go to LA and have, you know, some money saved up and whatnot, and get some jobs going, then I will eventually try to get a neurologist or a psychologist. And if you guys don't know what a neurologist is, it's basically a brain doctor. But again, I don't know if this problem is a mental problem or like a brain problem, if that makes any sense whatsoever, because I was in a car accident when I was younger. I don't know if that car accident had anything to do with how my brain is operating now. As you guys don't know, I did have a lot of trouble in school with remembering. It could be ADD, I have no clue. I was diagnosed with it, but we didn't take any further steps to it, so hopefully things will clear up soon. And that is the only update that I have for you. Then my next video will be about the doctor, hopefully. I want to try to do more subjective videos. I want to start talking about more kind of not serious discussions. I might do a video game video next, I'm not sure. Again, my channel is everywhere. I don't know what kind of niche that I want, or niche, I'm pronouncing it wrong. I could do more photography, but as you guys know, I really have no clue where this channel is going. And for anyone who's actually watching this, I guess no one really cares. But I guess this is something that I'm trying to get used to, and it can be very difficult to come across. But yes, I think I'm going to end the video here. It's just now reaching 10-minute mark, so for those, if some random person watches this video and knows what I'm going through, your help could literally save my life right now. And if you've watched this video this far, I really do appreciate watching this. But other than that, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time in the next video. And thank you and bye.